hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball start, offense. Go.
They'll go again with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 62 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Back to throw is Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Again, it's Murray. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They face 2nd down and 7. A run with Brooks. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Dalton. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. Woo! Big opening up the middle. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Dalton to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Carter on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Here's Murray to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Another run here with Hubbard. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Dalton. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Cards offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Will Hernandez out of UTEP. Guilty that time. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Again, it's Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long. Throwing Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals lining up for punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Throwing, Dalton. He finds Likely, his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the draw, it's Brooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Dalton. To the tight end, Likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Dalton. That's from the right side and corralled by Thielen. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point. And they remain down by 1 in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. To return is Greg Dort. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On the handoff, this is Benson. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run here with Benson. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. He'll get this out wide, and he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Now Murray keeping it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up the lead to 8. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception. And now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another 1st down. Here's Dalton. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitor. Ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They'll run, and here's Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.